guys, today we are going to be doing class 5th, chapter 2, fractions. This is part 6. I say that you watch part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and part 5. The link is in the description. Now, let's get started. Let us do. 1. Circle the fractions below that are equal to 1. In this, we have to see which of these are equal to 1 upon 2. And now here's a trick for doing these. Firstly, you have to look at the denominator like this. In this example, the denominator is 4 and we see that the numerator is 2. So, what is common? See, the numerator is half of the denominator, meaning that's correct. Meaning we have to circle this. And there could be this, that the denominator is 5, but the numerator is 3. And 3 is not half of 5, it's 6. So we will not circle this. Now, we can also not tell because of these odd number denominator. So it can't be 5 upon 9, 3 upon 5, 5 upon 7, and that's it. Now we have to see these. In this, 7 is half of 14. So we'll circle this. And as well as 6 is half of 12. And 10 is the half of 20. And 5 is the half of 10. Now we come into a tricky part. Do you see here 6 upon 8? It has an even number as its denominator, but there's a problem. This equals to 3 upon 4, not 1 upon 2. It's 3 upon 4. Meaning we have to also not count this, and 8 is the half of 16, meaning that it's that also. Now we have to do the second question. 2, no, not this, this. 2, no, not this, this. 2, some fractions are written in the box below. Circle the fractions that are less than half. How do you know? Discuss the reasonings in the class. Now we will count these even numbers. I mean odd. Now, it could be this, 3 upon 9. If it will be more than half, it should be 9's half. But wait, there's a problem. You can't divide 9 by 2. So, what do? Simple. You just add 1 upon 2 more. Meaning this was actually, the 9 was actually supposed to be 3 wholes 1 upon 2. If we will plus, meaning that equals to 4, while 3 is less than 4, meaning we can count that. Now the next one is 2 upon 4. As we saw in last question, we realize this is half. So it can't be that. And 4 is half of it, so it can't also be that. But it can be 1 upon 3. And wait, can you see? 1 upon 3 equals 3 upon 9. Whoa! We found some equivalent fractions. Meaning that. Now this is 7 upon 11. Actually, if we divided divide 11 by 2 and plus 1 upon 2, that equals to, firstly let's do that. 11 divided by 2 is 11 divided by 2 is 5 wholes 1 upon 2. If we will plus 1 upon 2, it becomes 7. And yeah, that's more. You can see here. So we can't circle that. So we obviously see in front of us that 12 upon 15 is not less than half. 11 upon 16? No. 16 half is 8, not 11. Now here comes something. In this, 15 divided by 2 is 7 wholes and 1 upon 2. Like that. But if we plus 1 upon 2, it becomes 8, so it can't be. Next is the 31 upon 50. Now this is a big one, and you may get confused. So that will equal to 15 and 15 wholes 1 upon 2, and that is less than 15. Wait, why I was doing that plus 1 upon 2? Wait, meaning that's also. You can clearly see that 11 is not, is this 11 upon 12 is higher than a half. Now, as we can see, this is 18 and this is 6. Did we just discover another pattern? This is 1 upon 3, which we have circled. That's correct. Yay! Now this 15, we divide it by 2, it is 7 wholes 1 upon 2, which is greater than 3, meaning we have to circle this via very different method. Okay, now let's go. Now here comes the tricky part, which most 5th standard get very confused. Now let us compare fractions using 1 upon 2. Okay, I ate 5 upon 8 paratha yesterday evening. So Sevi, yes. And I ate 3 upon 6 paratha yesterday evening, says Sevi. Say Shami. I don't know their names yet. Who do you think ate more paratha? As we can see, this is 1 upon 2. Wait, I have some fraction. And you may think, did less than sign 8 these? I got it back. So now, if we search here, 1 upon 6. This chamois ate this much. And if we take the 1 upon 2, also fold it like this completely overlaps, meaning that this is 1 upon 2. Now, as we see, for the 1 upon 8, which is here, as you can see, it hasn't covered 3. So meaning it's let me fold. This took me forever. I don't know how, but there. He ate this or this. Yes, it's kind of shriveled up. Very shriveled up. This, as you can see, that's greater. Because if it would be 1.2, it should be this. This. No, it's one more higher. Meaning that say we ate more. And we can say next to it. 3.6 is half, but 5 upon 8 is more than 1 upon 2. So 5 upon 8 is greater than 3 upon 6. Now we are at the end of this chapter, but there's questions. Mm, mm. Now compare the following fractions whenever possible. Compare the fractions with 1 upon 2. Uh-huh. So we'll take the this 1/9 and then fold it. So it becomes this. Very small. I think you can't even see it. There. It's 2 parts. And if we take the 1 upon 7 and also into 4, there, that is greater than, wait, this is greater than this, while the actual denominator is smaller. Yes, the smaller the denominator, the higher the value of the numerator. So I haven't done a snap for a while. Do I? Do I? Oh yeah, I forgot to write the answer. I just showed. And let's do more. 14 is less, numerator is higher. Wait, what did I just say? What did I just say? Okay, 7 upon 20, 11 upon 14. Okay, there's a problem with this. They can't be divisible or smaller, so this is the smallest form that we can get. It works! Okay, yes, I did it all by myself. Yeah, there's a problem. I have the 1.9 and 1.7 cards, but I don't have 14 or 20. Those are too much. So I can't explain it that goodly. Goodly? Now we have to actually, we have to try this. Actually, we have to try this. It's the title. If the length of an ant is 1/4 of a centimeter, then what will be the total length of 16 such ants walking in line? Use the number line given below. Now here's the scared number line. Now, how do we find this entire line of ants length? Well, it's simple. Firstly, we'll take a pack of 4 ants there and call it 1, and then that is 2, and then another pack is 3, and another pack is 4. We have 4 ants, meaning that's the answer. 4. Supernova. I don't know how it's going behind this, but I don't know. Meaning we have to write here the answer. I'm just writing it here. Yeah, I have a very bad handwriting. Answer is 4. Now, fun with relationships. Wait, the topic is chapters, not relationships. This is not EVS or English. I don't know. I'm not in fifth. I'm in fourth. And I'm teaching you. If the only brother of your father's sister have a child, what then what will be the child's relationship with you? Now, this is simple. It doesn't matter if you really have this, but I think most people have. Yes, the answer is cousin. Wow. Fine, it's cousin. I wrote the spelling wrong. Okay, here's the solution. I can only tell you the solution, not the answer. Now, in this, so firstly, I'll make this, no, I'll make this Y as you. And my letter, my name starts with Y. Yakshit. Now, we have either two, father or mother. We'll stop focusing on mother and father. We'll focus on father. And then there's sister. I imagine if they have only one sister, father, sister, that they have a child. Then what will that be? Cousin. Yes, that's your cousin. Or cousin brother. Because there is brother. If the only brother, your father's sister, the only uh, meaning that this the only brother. I can't get it. Snap. It didn't work. Why? This is my first time the snap has never worked. What is wrong with you? And yeah, I don't know this, so you can solve it. I think this is the answer. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like to this video for more demonstrations like this. If we are going to get 500 views on this video, I am going to make chapter 3. So yeah, this is me going bye bye bye. Why did you eat him? I don't know why. Why? You ate my bottle! Yeah, so what? You ate my Silas! So what? Yeah, why do you eat me every time?